Happy Wednesday. I went to yoga this morning, hot yoga, because I don't think I could get up if it was normal temperature. It was about 25 degrees this morning, but I went, did it, relaxed, and showered. Now I made breakfast, the usual spread, not my finest split, but I got some spinach and mushrooms in my omelet. Normal oats per usual. Gonna put some ketchup. I get the no sugar added one, or I try to find one with less sugar, just because it does add up and it's something that a lot of people aren't really aware of. They just think it's ketchup, but one serving of ketchup usually has about 4 grams of carbs, and if you usually load on the ketchup, like I know most of us usually do, it adds up quickly. So this one has only 1 gram, 10 calories per serving, which is about a tablespoon. So just something to be aware of. Would you like to go outside? Is that a yes? What do you want to do, Chai? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Morning walk, just around the block. We'll probably go for a longer one later. Oh. All right. 2 complaints is our trash men are the messiest trash men and leave our trash all over the street. And I don't understand why. I've never had that problem before, and now we do. Also, whoever has the large dog that leaves large poop on the sidewalk, you're not getting away with anything. If you have a small dog leaving small poops, I mean, I can understand forgetting some of it, maybe, but if you have a giant dog leaving horse-sized poops on the side of the sidewalk, that's rude and disgusting. And as a dog owner, pick up your poop. Gonna say hello to all of my beautiful plants so they grow large. My new palm that I got already has a whole new fan. This guy's killing it as always. Got a big leaf coming in here. This one just gets bigger every day. So proud. Also, gotta love the philodendron. New little leaves. This guy just opened. Spider babies. And this one, good old corn plant. He's just living life. Also, gotta say hi to my little ladybug friend. Thought that was him, but it's just paint spot. But he's hanging out. I see him every morning. So just doing some check-ins now. Got my setup at the coffee table. Got my agenda, all my plans and to-dos, coffee, water, plants, vlogs in the background. Got some check-ins to do and updating of like different Facebook communities that I'm a part of. Have some PowerPoint presentations to work on. So I give myself a little bit of a time limit, so I'm not doing it too long than I need to be, but I'm also not kind of just going about it too easy, because it is being at home, which is where I find myself that I struggle a lot with, between online school and then having to work online. It doesn't really feel like a job, but giving myself a time limit to do it makes it way more likely that I will get it done. Finished up all my work for the morning and I feel super productive. I spent about like 2.5 hours, got all my check-ins done, all my nutrition work, made some social media posts to plan, made some calls. Now on a walk with the girl. Super happy in the park. Very cold, but at least it's nice out, the sun's out, so I will finish our walk and gonna go home, probably have some oatmeal, and then go to work out. And then no work today, so we'll see what else happens.
Into your skin, there's no your hands haven't been. Ain't it funny? 'Cause now there's nothing left but small talk. Small talk. Animal talk. Small talk. Isn't it wild that I know your weakness? And everybody at the party thinks that you're. You could be my new thing.
Workout a little longer because I had some time, so I took a little bit of time after class to get into all my accessory stuff. But I did the Metcon, which was 3 5-minute AMRAPs with 5 minutes of rest in between, with rowing, burpee or box jump overs, and then Macho Man complex. So it was 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, 3 push jerks, which got heavier each round. Boy, it felt heavy by the last round. I was not expecting it, but I did pretty well. I've been working on rowing better, so that was one thing that I worked on and focused on. And then of course, I love the heavy weights always. But after that, I front squatted, did some cleans from the blocks, and did some shoulder accessory stuff. Feeling pretty smoked after today. Probably dehydrated because I have not been drinking enough water. So I'm gonna go chug the rest of my water bottle, make a shake, and have some lunch. And then I have some errands to run. So I'll probably bring chai along with me. Feels like it's the end of the day and it's only 2:30, but it feels like the sun's going down. It makes me sad, but days are getting longer, so it's promising. So gonna make my shake. Trying something different because I don't have any chocolate protein and I'm craving chocolate. I have dark cherries, a little bit of cocoa powder, and then I'm gonna use my regular vanilla protein. But gonna weigh it all out and see what happens. I use a little one just because if I use the big one, I always put too much of everything in. And it makes too much and then it doesn't fit in my shaker cup. But I also weigh out my protein because sometimes they're cheap. So this is 1 scoop, and 1 scoop ended up being 24 grams. On the nutrition facts, they have it for 31 grams. So you're getting a little bit gypped on your protein scoop. I mean, I wouldn't go and do like 1.5 scoops every time, but definitely something to be aware of if you really are trying to get your protein in. And chai gets her micronutrients too. I'm also going to prep some lunch because I'm going to my grandparents to visit, and like I said, I was going to run some errands, so I'm going to be prepared. I know I'm going to be hungry in about an hour, so throw this together, then I don't have to worry about getting anything on the road, and eating something that I don't really want to eat. So I'm going to do some rice that I had prepped beforehand. I'm trying not to make a mess because as hard as I try, it still goes everywhere. The rice. perfect. I love when it's the exact number that I'm looking for. And then I'm gonna add some salsa, and I'll add a guac packet to that. Also, heat it up when I get to my grandmother's, and we're good to go.
It was a good day. Not much to do, but just stay around. Yeah, it was a good day. I'm so glad the sun stayed. Oh.
All done for the day. I cooked all my Brussels sprouts and potatoes and put them away, cleaned the kitchen, and made dinner for myself on a plate. Who am I? But I got a bowl of Caesar salad right there. Chai's ready for dinner, even though she already ate and doesn't need another dinner. That was her second meal of the day, and she got plenty of treats at her grandmother's house. But I'm gonna watch some Game of Thrones and unplug for the night, and then go to bed before 9 o'clock. So I'd say that was a great day.